welcome to this edition of Centercast, Center High School's news talk show.
I'm Ashley.
I'm Sammy, and we're your hosts.
Today on our show, we have a member who went to the doc school we promoted earlier this year.
But first, we're going to tell you what's up at Center High School. Don't forget to get donating to the school's charities.
Congrats, juniors. Your prom theme is Midnight Masquerade.
Don't forget to buy your bogus ball tickets at CHS. You only have today and tomorrow.
Actually, Sammy, in addition to that, if 50 tickets are not sold by second lunch, the dance will be canceled. So get out there and go buy your tickets.
Also today and tomorrow are Candygrams. Go buy yours for $1 at both lunches.
So now it's time for today's story.
Earlier this year, we told you all about the 7-week documentary school opportunity. Our very own Mariah Rivera took this chance.
She made a documentary on teen pregnancy with 2 other students from different schools. She worked extremely hard on this project, and we at Center High are very proud of her.
Well, let's see how she did.
I was just shocked. I didn't know what to think. It's scary but exciting at the same time. My cousin kept telling me I was having morning sickness, and she was like, "Kelsey, you're pregnant, you're pregnant." And I was like, "No, I'm not, you're crazy, I'm not feeling good." And she was like, No, you're pregnant. At first I was very iffy about it, and I wasn't really sure, but I got pregnant for a reason, so I'm gonna do the best I can. My boyfriend, well, he's my ex-boyfriend now, and he's not around because he's doing a lot of drugs. And he'd rather get high than help me take care of the baby. When I first told him, he's like, "Oh, that's not mine. You just been around with other people." And I was like, "No, I know it's yours." And he was just kind of like, "Wow, well, what are you gonna do?"
I personally do not like him because I used to work with him and I didn't like working with him, and then I didn't like his personality outside of work, and then I didn't like the way that he treated my sister, and I knew he was trouble because of his criminal record and his drug usage. I think that the most difficult part of being pregnant for my sister is the fact that she's going to have to do it alone. She has my family to support her, but it's different when you have the baby's father there to help you with everything. And I think that the hardest part is she has to do it all by herself.
I'm Barbara Schauer, and I'm the director here of the New Life Pregnancy Center. And I pretty much just oversee a lot of the activities, the operations, and whatever goes on here, which is quite a few different things. With somebody, such as Kelsey, I wanted to say, first off, I just give her a lot of applause, a lot of credit for going through with the pregnancy, for continuing on and recognizing that's a little life that she's carrying. So that's very awesome. That's really great. The fact that she's got some support with her is just also very wonderful. And, she's going to need that support. And to tap in with Grandma and Grandpa to help, because they will just love that little baby to death.
The most difficult part about being pregnant, I think, is that I don't have the baby's father, and so she won't have a father figure while she's growing up because he's not around. If I had a choice to have Dustin in the baby's life or not, I would choose not to because he can't stay clean off drugs. But if he were to get clean and sober and stay that way, I could definitely see him being a part of the baby's life, but I don't think he's going to, so. My advice is to abstain from sex until you think that, or you know that you're ready to support a child, because that's what comes out of having sex as children. And so before having sex, you really need to think about, are you ready to raise a kid? Can you do this? Can you financially do it? Can you emotionally do it? You need to think about all that before. Overall, I'm very happy that I'm pregnant. It was very shocking at first, but I'm really, really excited now, and I just want her to be here already. I think I'm ready to have the baby. I've been mentally preparing for it. I think I'm ready.
Now here's Vicki with our kudos section.
Today's kudos goes to Pete Ramirez. He's gotten a scholarship at the Art Institute of LA, and we here at CHS are very proud of him. He has told us that it started out as a hobby and now he wants to turn it into a career. Good job, Pete.
And now here's Catalina with the weather.
Starting tomorrow, we'll be having showers all weekend and through the upcoming week, with highs in the 50s and lows in the 40s. Saturday's temperatures will be high in the 54s and lows in the 42s. Sunday, same thing still, with highs in the 50s and lows in the 30s. Monday won't be any better, with highs in the 50s and lows in the 40s.
That's all we have for today. Have a great weekend. See you back on Tuesday for your updated weather for the week.
That's all we have for you today. Tune in next week.
Thanks for watching Centercast, where we are dedicated,
Informed, and up to date.